Good morning, everyone. I greet you according to your time zone. So, today is all about sweet and sour fish fillet sauce. Yes, look at how juicy this sauce is looking. So, I welcome you to my channel. I'll be listing everything that I use for this recipe on my description box below. Please do check it out. So I have 2 plates of pineapple here. So the bigger one, we will be blending it. All we need is the juice. Yeah, the pineapple juice. And I'll go ahead to season my fillets with black pepper and fish sauce. So I'm not adding any salt to it because the fish sauce contains a lot of salt already. So I'll go ahead to make a flour paste, add it to the fillets, coat the fillets with the flour sauce, making sure they are well coated, and then set it aside. So I have already blended the juice, the pineapple. So this is the pineapple juice. Go ahead to add in my white vinegar sauce, my oyster sauce. Remember, these are just guidelines. You can increase the ingredients or even reduce. Add the sugar, add some cornstarch, give it a stir, make sure that the flour or the cornflour or cornstarch is well dissolved. Then add in your black pepper. Remember, everything is to taste. Add in some ketchup. Yes, we use some ketchup for this. Is it ketchup or ketchup? Oh my goodness. So add in some salt. So give everything a stir. So after 30 minutes, time to fry the fillets. So if today is the first time of coming across my video, please remember to subscribe before you leave the channel. And to my old returnees, I really appreciate your love. I really appreciate your comments. I really appreciate your viewing. I really appreciate everything. Thank you for watching. You guys keeps me going. So after frying the fillets, we now go ahead to start making the sauce. Remember, before you start making the sauce, make sure that everything that you're going to use is all set, because it's all about adding everything. This doesn't take any time to do. So adding the ginger and garlic paste, you can, mash it or blend it. Just add it. Add some onions, saute for a while for them to release their fragrance, and then add in your bell peppers. Use the green and red and yellow. If you have the orange one, add, because it makes it colorful. So remember, when adding your salt, please remember to check everything, so everything can balance well at the end of the food, so that you don't over or salty your food. And remember to do this on a high heat, because if you use low heat, it's going to make the food sweat. So high heat is the best for this type of stir fry and cooking. So when you're adding your sauce, it's better to add it at least 2 times, for you not to over, what will I say, add the sauce, make it watery or liquidy or something like that. So you add and then give it a stir, gauge it, and then know if you can add in the last one or not. It's just the way I like adding mine. You can as well add it once, it doesn't matter, because you already have your corn flour to it, because what that corn flour does is to thicken the food. So bring it to boil and then add in the already fried fillets. And at this stage, the food is done. Just give it a stir, allow it to simmer for a while. At this moment, my rice is already cooking on my rice cooker, because I want to, dig into this, because the aroma was so beautiful. And when I gave it a taste, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so good. So I added my pure sesame oil. I used pure sesame oil for this. Just a little bit goes a long way, because it's very thick. If you don't have sesame oil, you can use the sesame seed itself if you like that, or ordinary sesame oil. That's fine too. But don't miss it, because it gives it, unless you don't like it or you are allergic to it. But if not, don't miss it with this, because it gives that aroma and taste, like that Chinese, when you go to Chinese stores. So this is so beautiful, and thank you for viewing and watching with me. And the food is ready. Look at how beautiful and gorgeous and yummy this food is looking, and it was so delicious too. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. See you on my next video.